midomoni mwao na furaha kwenye sura, bali mbaya roho zao usuda zimetawala. Nacheka nao amani, nasema nao amani, nakula nao amani, nacheka nao amani. Walete
wapi dada umishe, watajikuna tu.
Masantula
Umayanta
yese jamani, bila taka saule kama mapenzi gorofu kama jaka yangu, bila mapenzi tele kama kwetu kule. Walonitaka ni wengi ila mimi kwako nyang'anya. Nini unataka? Ninauliza nini unataka? Amani macho blue, sema nini unataka? Nikugeuza princess, sema nini unataka? Unavyobilinga mayoyo, sema mimi nataka taka. Nini unataka? Ninauliza nini unataka? Nikugeuza princess, sema nini unataka? Samili yamenipanda kichwani, mahaba yako dasimitini yamenikoleza mwilini. Samili yamenipanda kichwani, mahaba yako dasimitini yamenikoleza mwilini. Haya chekecha hapo sasa. Shua Wanawaza nini hata sisi tushindwe tuna nini? Wanawaza nini hata sisi tushindwe tuna nini? Wanawaza nini hata sisi tushindwe tuna nini? Alifichikiwe jamaa alifichiki, alifichikiwe wala masala asili yake. Alifichikiwe jamaa alifichiki, alifichikiwe wala masala asili yake. Cheza kidogo, cheza mudogo, cheza mudogo, pembe la ng'ombe. Cheza kidogo, cheza kidogo, cheza kidogo, pembe la ng'ombe. Pinda mugogo, pinda mugogo, pinda mugogo, pembe la ng'ombe. Cheza kidogo, cheza kidogo, cheza kidogo, pembe la ng'ombe. Shua.
Hiyo ni sauti ya watoto.
Changamwe sasa.
Awe.
Asanteni sana. Thank you so much. Changamwe Stars, Taarab Music. Naomba tuwapigie makofi yao jamani. Thank you. Asante sana. Ningeomba tupate kuketi. Tuanze program. Tafadhali. We have less than 1 hour to be here. And we have such a packed program for this evening. Ningeomba tafadhali tupate kuketi so that we start the program. Young people, we are here because of you, so ningeomba tukae na tupate kukaa kimya. Tuanze program yetu ambayo it shouldn't take long. I know you guys are tired. It has been a long, packed day, and so we want to release you guys. Asanteni sana. Thank you so much. Asante. So my name is Stephanie Maseki. I would like us to transit to the next session, the 4 p.m. awards. And as I do that, I want to welcome the person taking us through the session. Poleni sana to our sign interpreters. Watu wamekuwa kipita-pita hapa mbele, tafadhali msipite hapo, isipokuwa mimi. I would like to call a gentleman who will take us through the program. And because I'm a moderator for this day, I am the one who is in charge of time here. And our chief guest is actually rushing to Msenangu for a radio interview at exactly 8. And he cannot leave when the program has not ended. So I would request if we can do well in time. So ningependa kumu-invite the moderator for this particular session, Oga. Atatuambia wana anaitwa Oga. Are you Kenyan? Are you Kenyan?
Inadepend nani nauliza.
You are Kenyan?
Yeah, no, I'm Nigerian.
Oh, you're Nigerian?
No.
Take it away.
Thank you so much.
Sana.
Mombasa mko? Mombasa mpo? Ndio nimeona watu wametoka hapa kudance, Niliambiwa watu wa Mombasa ama watu wa Pwani ni watu wangwana. Unajua huko Nairobi ukitaka kuibiwa hakuna mwenye atakuuliza. But huko ninasikia mnauliza ati samahani kaka, naomba nikunyonge. Lakini huko kwetu nyumbani unanyongwa bila kuulizwa. Asanteni sana. And my name is Oga Ochoro. I'm actually Kenyan. Hiyo ni jina tu nilipewa na watu wa zamani. I'm delighted to be here today. And I want you to put a smile on your face. Tafadhali, hata kama hujui kusmile. Put a smile on your face. Na kama hujui kusmile unasema 66. 66. Ebu tuende 66. Tuende 66. Aya, we are doing it again. If you do not know how to smile, unasema tu 66. Ebu tuende 66. Aya, so give it to yourself. Clap for yourself for being here until today. From asubuhi until now, please clap for yourself again. DJ, wapi hiyo nduru yenye mnaekanga chuche haiko? Asante sana. So I've been told by Stephanie that we are going to take less time. So allow me to welcome you to 4BM Impact Award. This is I think is it the second time it's happening here in Pwani? And I want to welcome the two gentlemen who will be telling us more about 4BM and another partner of ours called Kayana. So they will be telling us in a short while. Please put it together for Bravin and Geoffrey. Tafadhali, tuwapigie makofi. Aya. Asante bro.
Hello. Hello. Hey, kwani mayouth wako hapa ndani ama? Hello. Awesome. So my name is Bravin Mugangasia. Nashukuru sana kukuwa hapa Pwani Innovation Week. This is my second time here and as representing 4BM also. And I'll tell you just a little bit about 4BM. 4BM is a community of young people who are sharing value through WhatsApp groups. Rather than just being in a WhatsApp group, mkipiga chat, mkiongea, which is not bad, lakini pia at the end of it, tuna share opportunities. Which kind of opportunities do we share? We share scholarships, we share job opportunities, we share reading resources, na at the end of the day, hatukuachi tu hapo. Every Thursday, we have a session called 4BM Knowledge Thursday, where we train young people on how to access opportunities and how to get information in a more reliable way within our WhatsApp groups. Our community has grown since 2015. Currently, we have at least 400 WhatsApp groups, and we keep growing. And our community is very diverse. We have very credible partners, and one of the partners we worked with is Swahili Port Hub as one of the partners for this project. And also, Kayana is part of the project for the 4BM Impact Awards. So I'll give it up to Geoffrey from Kayana, maybe to talk about what Kayana does, and then he'll welcome Kay.
Thank you so much, Bravin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Geoffrey Musiega, and I represent Kayana Create. So Kayana proudly supports female entrepreneurs in Kenya and beyond, because we've done some work in Uganda and Nigeria, so we're trying to expand beyond our borders. Our core mission is based on what we call the 3 C's, which is capacity building, collaboration, and building a community. We are very grateful to be working with 4BM and Swahili Port Hub to celebrate the heroes of the forgotten bottom millions. So enjoy the rest of the ceremony, and thank you so much for this opportunity.
Asante sana. Tuwapige makofi tafadhali. Kwa wenye wamepata nafasi ya kukuja hapa, mnajua venye kuongea hapa ni ngumu, na kama naweza kuja hapa kutuambia Kayana ni nini, tafadhali mpige makofi tena. Siku moja utakuwa hapo utasema venye ni ngumu. Hata hawa speakers usiwaone ati wameongea mara mingi. Wakikuja hapa ni ile tu hawezi anguka. But it's very, very hard. So thank you so much, Bravin from 4BM, and thank you so much, my brother Geoffrey from Kayana. So without much ado, where we are now, I want to give giveaways. You know, the t-shirt I'm wearing, we have several of them. And because we knew that you have been here for a while, you will need something to take home. But you know, hakuna kitu ya free. Lazima utajibu swali kupitia kitu nataka kuonyeshwa hapa. After that, nitawapatia t-shirt. Ziko mingi. Hii ni bell yenyu yote. Ni bell mpya haijafunguliwa. Hii ni bell. Na kuna ingine tena. Hii ni bell ingine tena. Hizi ni t-shirts and they are very unique, very durable, and is provided courtesy of Kayana and Forgotten Bottom Million. Tafadhali tuwapigie makofi tena. So it will be in order. Ama itanyesha picha mzuri tukiendelea without recognizing the man behind 4BM. He will not speak today, but is the agenda setter, Honorable Michael Onyango. Tuwapigie makofi. Michael, can you just wave? I also do not know where the boss, the mentor 001, amekalia. I was not shown who is the boss, so you will just forgive me. But pia tuwapigie makofi tafadhali. Asante. So over there, my DJ, I would love you to play the video we have, and you be very attentive. I'm going to ask questions.
Mpigie makofi tafadhali. Haya, patia yeye yake. Wewe chukua yako unaenda na saa hizi tu. Saa hizi tu. Saa hizi
of millions. With this incredible team, there's no challenge too big, no goal too ambitious. So buckle up, folks, and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime. Join us in the Wakanda team and let's conquer the world with laughter, creativity, and a sprinkle of superhero charm. Together, we'll rewrite the narratives, uplift lives, and create a community that embraces diversity and empowers everyone to reach for the stars. Welcome to the Forgotten Bottomillions, where dreams become reality and where the Fantastic Five make magic happen. This is Wura Nota looking forward to serving you as always.
Makofi tafadhali, makofi tafadhali. Alafu nilikuwa naona watu wanaandika notes surely. 5 minutes video. Naona tu watu na notes. Keep that notes. Usipoteze, kuna time tutatumia. Wengine wenye wakumaliza ama wakuandika shauri yao. All right guys, so where we are now? Najulishwa kwamba kuna wageni wetu wanataka kuenda, so itabidi niende kwa njia ya haraka kidogo. I promise that nitakuwa nazungumza Kiswahili hapa na pale. Sijui sana yenye naweza sema watu wakikaa chini, lakini unaona wengine wamesimama, ndio maana hata najikakamua. Sasa where we are now, I want to invite my speakers. And as you're aware that we have been sitting since morning. So there's a song by the name Burna Boy. I don't know. DJ, that song iliimbwa hapa lakini kidogo tu. I just want you to just stand where you are. You don't come to the stage. Let us rise. Tafadhali, we stretch. DJ, as we... Burna Boy yoyote tu. Yes. Let us stand. Tafadhali simama tu penye huko. Asante sana, simama. Yes. Aya, stretch your body now. Aya, okay. Now. Bana simama. Sasa mwingine namwambia asimame amekataa. I can see everybody. Just stand where you are. Tafadhali simama. Aya, tuende hapa. Hapa. Aya, twende tu penye. Stretch. Aya, zunguka. Aya, angalia zunguka. Hapo. Aya, DJ, asante, pigia wewe makofi tafadhali. Pigia makofi tafadhali. Asante sana. You know, now, at least now, your body is now relaxing, Now you are strong. And I think they should be distributing coffee on my bill. Lakini ukisha kunywa unajilipia. Wapeane tu, wakikupea ni bili yangu, lakini ukikunywa unajilipia. So I have my, okay, now allow me to be a bit professional. Nimekuwa na mchezo mwingi sana. Now we are going to the keynote speakers of today. They will be taking less minutes, especially in relaying the information they had, because we have done, or rather we have covered a lot of time. So first of my guests who will be leaving soon, I would like to invite on stage. Tafadhali tumpigie tu makofi hata kama sijamu. Nilisema unapiga hadi siku yako ya kupigiwa itafika. Kama utaki kupiga itamaanisha wewe utapigiwa. Allow me to call on the stage Mr. Kai Matereke, the team Tactic Consulting. Tafadhali tupigie makofi. Asante sana.
Good evening, everyone. So I was asked to share a little bit. I'm a consultant. When somebody invites me, they want to make money. So I met Honorable Michael a couple of years ago, and he says to me, I have a farm, let's fly to Kisumu and you will help me commercialize my farm. On the way there, he starts to tell me about work he started to do in the county, where young people would come to him and say they're looking for jobs. Then he would tell them, get 10 other or 20 other young people, form a group, and then when you are a group, then I will start to send opportunities. As we were flying, he kept on talking about the young people who had gotten free scholarships abroad for their undergraduate, for their masters, for their PhDs, people who had fellowships, people who had moved with their families. And when we arrived, he showed me a lovely farm and he said, you know, so what are we going to do? And I told him I wasn't interested in working on the farm anymore. I wanted to help him streamline and structure 4BM because it had the potential to create more opportunities for young people. So he did spend his money on the ticket, and then we tried to figure out how to recover it on the work we've done. 4BM is essentially using a basic tool that all of us have access to. And I think if you were here earlier on as a young person, we take for granted the resources around us. And these awards are about recognizing people who use tools that they have access to, talents that they have access to, and then they create value for other people. So when I was asked to speak, I didn't want to say too much, but to tell you that the journey of 4BM, now thousands, I think there was a time Bravin was telling me that we've dispersed more than 500,000 opportunities. We're sharing knowledge that actually helps people empower themselves. And I can currently tell you that it's incredible. Michael and I worked together in another organization called the Alliance for Science. We wanted to recognize women who were doing something in their community. We set up a group from 4BM, and there were more than, what were the numbers, Michael? 894 people subscribed to that WhatsApp group in less than 24 hours. And it was active night and day, people talking about how they've identified people in their communities that need to be celebrated. We hosted about 50 of them for the 47 counties, and we heard living stories of people using what they have to make a difference. These awards are not just an opportunity to recognize people who are doing well. It's an opportunity for you to also become part of the network, become an admin, take that information and share it with your community. Thank you very much.
Tafadhali, sijasikia na watu, tena tumpigie makofi tafadhali. Asante, asante, asante. I was noting some of the keywords in that conversation they had with Michael. But one thing that I noted, as they were flying, amkusikia hiyo? As they were doing what? Flying. When I grow up, I want to be like them. Thank you so much, Kai. And that was really inspiring. I hope that you are taking a challenge. Back in 2017, I was told to change social, WhatsApp from social, I call it social platform to economic platform. And that is what 4BM has been doing all that while. All right. Sawa kiongozi. Okay. You can take this time to change your social WhatsApp to economic WhatsApp. And that is what 4BM is. I've been told that we have amazing woman amongst us by the name Mama Beauty. Tafadhali wavia watu. Hey! 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 All right, thank you so much. Unajua wakiniambia Mama Beauty sikuwa nimekuona, enyewe ni beauty. Hiyo naye niko sure ni beauty. After nimekuona sasa ni beauty. So guys, if you want to know the definition of beauty, he is here. All right, so my next speaker that I'm also, I want to take, I will have my next speaker to take as shortest time possible. This woman is the weaving self-reliance and business success rewarding personality whose central concern is to promote and find opportunity to decent livelihoods with entrepreneurship and the best alternative to jobless, defiant behavior and crime. So what do these people do? She leads the cottage industry WhatsApp groups. They bring resources closer to home-based businesses and share value information that will help this business grow. Give it a round of applause to Ms. Nyambura Manyua. Tafadhali tumpigie makofi. Tumpigie makofi hadi afike. DJ, hey, DJ must be fired today. Okay, asante sana.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hamjambo, Nairobi, sorry, Mombasa. Hamjambo, Mombasa. It is such an awesome time to be in Mombasa. Wengine wetu tumetoka bara. The last time I was in Mombasa was in 2007. Yes. And yeah, so for me this is very exciting, and thank you so much, Michael. Thank you so much, 4BM. My name is Nyambura, and I leverage on social media, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, to support cottage industries. And allow me to say what a cottage industry is, because I normally meet people who confuse cottage industries and cottages. A cottage industry is a small, decentralized manufacturing concern that you can carry out from your backyard with the minimum available resources. What is an example of a cottage industry? Wala watu wanaoshona nguo. You see these beads that I'm wearing, such people. We have my friend here, he's doing organic seaweed fertilizer. Anything that has potential for scalability and you're doing it from your backyard. Ile kitu iko nayo, because I remember when I was young, the generation of our parents, walitupeleka shule, walitupeleka university. And what did they tell us? They told us, usome na bidii, uende university, uende Nairobi. It didn't matter if you're living in Nairobi and doing something meaningful. To our parents, as long as ulikuwa unaishi Nairobi, that was the epitome of making it. But then here we are, and we are so grateful for devolution. Devolution ilikuja ikatuambia we can do other things from the county. I live in Nyahururu, so I came all the way from Laikipia County to Mombasa County to show people that indeed there is beauty and there is so much that we can do from the county. Kutoka pale nyumbani, and you don't need to leave the comfort of your home. And mostly we support women because you find women are the primary caregivers for the children. So a cottage industry affords them an opportunity to take care of the family, as well as get to earn some money on the side. So here we are to echo on what 4BM is doing, to show our people that indeed you don't need to be employed. Unaeza anza kakitu yako pale nyumbani, and it can make to bigger sales. And I'll give you a very good example of somebody who started as a cottage industry, and today they are a billionaire. He's a billionaire, and I'm talking of a nice and lovely Paul Kenodia. Paul Kenodia alianza kukoroga mafuta na mwiko. And he used to, alikuwa anatumia mkokoteni kuzungusha mafuta and all that. And today we all know his story. He sold to L'Oreal to a tune of 4 billion people. So what does that mean? Even you, the youth, even you, the young person, not necessarily just a young person, even you who is past the age of the cup, of the youth cup, you can still make it. You can start something from the comfort of your home. And I believe with the support of the county government, You're doing quite a lot to support people in trade. And out of that association from our engagements on social media, we have an association that is Cottage Industries Association. I'm the founding chairperson, and we have a membership of 22,000 members. Out of that, we also have a circle for these people for financial inclusion. Ndio wale watu, sababu tunajua, when you have your small cap business, if you go to a bank today, nobody will listen to you when you're starting. So what we do to our people is that we have afforded them an avenue and a platform for savings, a platform to access affordable credit. And lastly, we also have a magazine. We have a monthly publication that highlights about the work that we are doing, the industry insights, and anything on cottage industries. So Michael, thank you so much to you and your team for having me in Mombasa after all these years. It's not something that I take for granted. So I will take the least possible time, and thank you so much as I have to travel in the next 20 minutes. Asanteni sana.
You're not flying? Huh? Hapa Nairobi ni 45 minutes. Usijali. Ni mkubwa atalipa. Tuko na wakubwa hapa watalipa. Usijali na ndege haijatoka. Sa relax. Aha. That was so inspiring. I hope that you're not just on your phone. I hope that you're getting you're being attentive. Unasikiliza, and at least you're grasping something out of the speakers. So that when you get back home, let Pwani Innovation Week ikue tu kama sherehe kwako. But ikue something that at least will change is either yourself, your family, or your close friends. Tafadhali, that's the only thing that you can always get out of these amazing events. My second speaker, keynote speaker, also I will love to invite, although I know you will summarize, is a man of few words, very few words. In the category of beyond gender lenses, what they do, or rather the category description, they are embracing unlimited gender and social inclusion, enthusiasts aiding both men and women, boys and girls, and transcend gender roles and glass selling for impact. So what they do, actually, is not a gentleman. She's a lady. She leads the Girl Power WhatsApp group in Western Kenya, where she shares valuable information about girl and gender. So give it a round of applause for Joy Sharma Ajuang. Tafadhali tumpigie makofi. Joy, anakanyaga pole. We piga tu makofi bana. Unaona kanya anakanyaga? Yani kanyaga mama. Hey, asante sana. Thank you so much.
Vijana power. Vijana power. Ay, energy iko chini. Vijana power. Vijana power. All protocols observed. My name is Joy Sharma. I come from Busia County, a sub-county called Nambale. I am the founder and executive director of a CBO called Footprints of Hope. And I want to thank the 4BM team for giving me this privilege to just come and share how impactful WhatsApp has been as a powerful media for social change and empowerment in my community. So I'll share a very, very short story about how I founded Footprints of Hope and how exactly we have grown and really expanded our territories using WhatsApp. So in the wake of the pandemic, in 2020, schools were closed in Busia. I don't know if in Mombasa pia shule zilifungwa, but I am well aware that across the country we had indefinite closure of schools. And so the rates of teenage pregnancies had gone really so high, and we were wondering with my friends, what can we do to help these girls? Because we got to a point where our percentage of teenage pregnancy as a county got to around 22%. And that was so high that for girls between 14 to 19, out of 10 girls, 6 of them got pregnant in the pandemic. And so we just wanted to understand how could we bring these girls together and like try to run mentorship programs and just help them know that there is life beyond early marriages and there is life beyond teenage pregnancies. And so we founded this group and registered it as a community-based organization. But then we were wondering, how are we going to navigate? In 2020, I was just fresh from campus. I went to Moi University. I am a graduate of political science and public administration. And so I was wondering, where would I get the resources to run this organization? I had registered it just for the sake of transparency and accountability for the well-wishers who are going to support the cause. But I was wondering, how will we navigate ourselves, owing to the fact that we were bringing together mentors from across the country. So we decided we will form a WhatsApp group. And therein, we will plan ourselves in terms of the topics we want to mentor these girls, and we would have conference calls to just go through the topics. As a mentor, you'd get a chance to present to us, and then we correct you before we get to these girls at the community level. And so increasingly, as we started to curb teenage pregnancies, we realized the source of these teenage pregnancies was lack of sanitary towels. In the rural areas, sanitary towels is a serious issue. Inadequate, especially because schools were closed. And so these girls are used to getting these sanitary towels from the school program. Now, due to the indefinite closure of schools, they were getting money or sanitary pads in exchange. They were being sexually exploited in exchange for sanitary towels. And so we wondered, how would we do this thing? I would not delve into the nitty-gritties of everything that we did because of time, but then through the power of WhatsApp, 3 years down the line, we have been able to like partner with the USA WKSP team, and these things we do online. Even right now, we are having an empowerment session that is ongoing on WhatsApp. These teen moms that we put together 3 years ago in a program get to encounter one-on-one conference calls and sometimes physical, but most of them are online through WhatsApp. They get to meet mentors virtually, share their challenges, and even seek solutions online. Apart from the Footprints of Hope, I am also part of the Young Women Founders Network that works across Western. And all our work that we do down there at the rural level is enabled largely by WhatsApp. Why? Because working with the youth, working with the young women, you do not expect to find all of them in one location. But once communication is made effective, then communication can flow. WhatsApp makes it easy for our communication to flow from the top downwards to even at the community level. After realizing the impact that WhatsApp had on us, on our growth, we now decided that we will be coming together and fundraise for every teen mom to get a smartphone that can enable them to be in a WhatsApp group where they can tell us where they are, and just if they need help, we can be able to reach to them. A very, very practical example is this morning, just as I arrived in Mombasa, one of my teen moms, her girl was convulsing terribly. And so I just saw a text on WhatsApp, and she was calling for help. And it was very, the communication around handling that situation was very swift, because my programs officer was able to rush to her place, get the girl, take her to the hospital, just because she communicated on WhatsApp. I am not saying that we have not faced a lot of challenges. Of course, we have faced challenges, especially at the rural level, where you want to express whatever thing you do on WhatsApp status. For instance, I have a viewership of 380. And so you want to tell your viewers that this is what we are doing with these girls at rural level. But then, because you are a young woman, people look at it as if you are trying to show off that you have been able to achieve all these things. And so the other people who are viewing, they view it from a lens of disregard rather than appreciating the impact that you're trying to share with the world out there. Another challenge, even as I conclude, is I come from a community that thinks we are not ready for technology and innovation. During the International Women's Day this year in March, we ran a Tech Innovation Challenge, a hackathon for young women to try and come up with innovative solutions that will address the issues that we face as girls and women at rural level. And these girls were coming up with apps that can curb gender-based violence, apps that can come up with sanitary towel banks. And the hardest hurdle we faced was the local leadership. Today I walked into this amphitheater and saw the CEC and felt so honored. It is a great thing to see that the local leadership of this county is seated here with the youth, pushing the agenda of technology and innovation. Where I come from, Waziri, our leaders don't believe in technology and innovation. They feel like as the rural, we have a lot of other pertinent issues to address rather than technology and innovation. But as I conclude, it is evident to all of us who are gathered here that technology and innovation is the way to go. If all of us can embrace technology and innovation, then therein lies the future. Therein lies the solution to addressing poverty. Therein lies the solution to poverty alleviation. And so I look forward to sailing beyond borders with this agenda of technology and innovation. Thank you so much.
Vijana power! Vijana power! Wamama power! Unaona kama msichana anaweza eh? Anakuja hapa natuambia vitu yenye hata mimi sikujua. Thank you so much, and I think with my lady who was giving out the award, the giveaways, because the lady has mentioned some of the key things that if you are keen, I need someone to remind us. I will give them myself. Kuja, baba, mtu wa Pwani Innovation, kiongozi, kuja baba. Come, help me distribute these t-shirts. So my first question, yes. Oh, so thanks. All right, you can just rest. My first question that the lady has talked about, if you are very keen, chukua hii mic, end up audience. Hii mic. Aya, enda tu hapo, simama tu na hapo. Oh, okay, all right, sawa. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. When was the, okay. What was the lady's name? The lady who's just spoken here. What is her name? Nani anakumbuka jina lake? Nani anakumbuka jina lake? Haya, Ali. Okay, wacha tusikie kama alikumbuka vizuri.
The lady's name was Joy.
At least sema mbili. Niko na tatu. Mbili? Nani anaweza sema mbili? Aya, kuja, leta mic. Hiyo imeenda hivyo. Leta mic. Amesema moja. Chukua mic. Aya, mbili.
Joyce Shama from Busia, Nambale sub-county.
Patia t-shirt. Pigie makofi. Lazima watu wakuwe keen kwa darasa. Asante sana. The next question. When did Joy started her WhatsApp group? Which year? Utakosa? Aya, shout. Patia t-shirt. Mpigie makofi tafadhali. All right, those are the two questions. After my speaker has spoken, I think we will ask more questions. Like I said that we have a lot of t-shirts here and you'll have all of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the special guest that we have among us today. Being notified that he is the one that has made this event to happen, and all gratitude to him. We are seated here today because of him. Without him, tungekuwa sahi kwa duvet na blanket nyumbani. Tafadhali give a round of applause for Mr. Mahmoud, Mentor 001.
I know sometimes you be like say, nobody send you, that's what I like. I did for you, my friend.
Na ile sio haitwi bumbululu, ni bombolulu.
Okay, sawa, hiyo well noted.
So I think I'll be very brief because I had confirmed another engagement at exactly 8, and I need to go. But I just want to recognize first the person who has brought us here. Unajua the person yule mtu ametuleta hapa ni mtu anaamini mwanzo impact grassroots. Unajua anataja millions na mashinani chini kule. So Mr. Michael Nyango, ambaye you can give him a round of applause. Yeah. Michael Onyango, there are two things that we rhyme all the time. Moja ni telling people, and we started this a couple of years ago in Nairobi, telling them whenever they invite us to events, we tell them Nairobi si Kenya, na Kenya sio Nairobi. Because watu wanafikiri wakifanya mambo Nairobi ishafika Kenya. And then secondly, we converge when it comes to grassroots. Things happen kule chini. Vitu hazifanyiki huku juu. Ndio hiyo bottom up. Mambo inafanyika wapi? Kule chini. And then lastly, it must be impactful. It must be to scale. Because as you do something small, yes, it is important, but how do you make it, for example, like the cottage industry, where you have millions of people doing the same thing, then now the impact becomes bigger. And I think that is where, when Michael started Forgotten Billion, which in fact he was just doing it out of fun and passion, but later on it became an opportunity. And lastly, I think if there is something we need to learn from Forgotten Bottom Billions and Mike, is whatever opportunity that you get, can you share it with others? Whether you will get it or the other person has a better chance, because we have a tendency when there is a good opportunity, wewe mwenyewe unajua hauqualify, lakini hautaki kumpatia yule mwingine. Na ndio sababu ile blessings hata inakuwa kidogo kwako. The more you share, the more you get. Na wakati unamsukumia mwenzako an opportunity, actually Mungu atakuwekea a bigger opportunity. Those are some of, if there is something we just need to go out with when it comes to 4BM and the awards that we are doing today, I think hiyo ni mambo ya mashinani na kushare opportunities na kuziverify. Because pia na sisi makosa yetu, kila tukipata message ya WhatsApp tuna forward. Zingine hata hujui zimetoka wapi. So ni muhimu sana when you have institutions or organizations that have decided to verify, like what 4BM is doing, let us embrace them, let us join this WhatsApp group, but let us embrace that vision here to share opportunities. So Mike, congratulations. And for those who will win, tunawatakia kila la kheri, na hapa kuna wazito wengi wamebaki hapa. Tuko na Stephanie kule anapenda kukaa nyuma lakini ni mkubwa. Director wetu wa Kenya Film Commission Classification Board, Nubli, you know there are only 3 Nubians here. Huyu ni mmoja. And she runs a tech company She does a lot of things. Probably wale waliona women in tech wanajua anafanya nini. Among very few women, probably less than 5, that do what she does. Ben is here, the regional director CA. Nani Dr. Mugeni ni director in charge wa Innovation Communications Authority. Our guest, nimekuacha wewe kwa sababu leo pia unakuja kuzawadiwa, lakini Mama Beauty ni mama wetu wa Mombasa hapa. Na tunafurahi kuwa mumemrecognize huko, sisi pia tunamtambua hapa sana. And then we have Kalkidan, our board member from Ethiopia and Addis Ababa, who also does a lot of work ya M-Pesa kule Addis Ababa. But mwisho, mawaziri wawili ambayo wako hapa, waziri wa culture, my brothers Mohamed Osman na Ken Ambani. Nafikiri kwa hayo mtaniruhusu niondoke, lakini nataka picha moja na founder wa 4BM. Asante.
Kabla ya picha, Mentor 001, ningeomba kwamba before hata upewe hii, tunataka Bwana Michael akupatie t-shirt na uweke t-shirt yako, alafu ndio uchukue. Wamesema ni large, unaweza vaa. Sijui Kiswahili ni nilisema nikianza, so msinilaumu mimi. Asante sana Mentor 001. So guys, from this picture alone, there are a lot of things to be learned. A lot. Tafadhali, don't just take it for granted. And we are very thankful for this opportunity and to have this event here today. And wapige makofi tafadhali. Usichoke kupiga makofi. Amesema usichoke. Usichoke. Siku moja wewe pia utapigiwa. Na hiyo siku maybe inaweza kuwa leo. Any admin anaweza win hiyo 50,000. Haya, weka hiyo kitu hii. Na nilisema sitoki hapa kama sijasikia kidudu mutu. Hiyo ngoma ya kidudu mutu. Sijui ni ngoma ina gani, lakini nataka kuisikia.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like work, but you must hustle if you want job. You no finish them.
Aya. Nimesema everybody is a winner today, and you might leave hivi tu 30,000 iende tu hivyo kama ujui. I have a question, a very short one. Kama hizi t-shirt nataka ziende. So I'm still getting back on my first, Joy Shama, and we answered 2 questions. I have another one. Joy said that she comes from Busia, and I want to ask the question, and this one is specifically for the ladies. What is the problem affecting girls in the villages? Nataka mtu anisaidie hii haraka. Ni hapa hii side ama ni hii side nyingine? Aya, ngoja tu kidogo. Kwa parliament tunasema nay and yay, si ndio? So kama ni minority will have their say, and majority will have their way. So ni huku ama huku? Unasikia wapi? Ni huku ama huku? Aya, ni pale, patia yule wa juu. I know. Haraka huko juu, patia yeye. What is the problem affecting girls in the villages?
She has said that girls experience lack of parts, ndio maana wanapata teenage pregnancy in exchange of sex.
Mpigie makofi tafadhali. Nani ako na different answer? Patia yeye t-shirt. Nani ako na different answer? Aya, peleke yule. Haraka. Aya, DJ, hiza kidogo.
Another thing.
Yes.
Lack of exposure.
Sasa
kama uko exposed, so you don't even know the importance of your internet na hizo WhatsApp.
Very nice, very nice. Pelekea ye t-shirt as well. Tapelekea. Haya, imetosha hiyo. DJ, kidudu mtu nikiendelea.
Watakula mapema kidudu mtu jiangalie. Watakula mapema kidudu mtu jiangalie.
Hapo. Ni verse moja tu tunaendelea. Sitaki verses mingi. Sahi ni kukula mapema kidudu mtu. Shikilia tu hapo, tusiendelee tena hapo tu. Okay. My next speaker, which is the last speaker, and then we are awarding our winners today, is under the category of education and empowerment. I know most of us also are really lagging behind when it comes to education, such because maybe they do not have. I'm even talking about when you wameenda, maybe wamemaliza high school, they need fully verified opportunities, and they can't get them. So this person is honoring educators, mentors, advocates from Kenya's bottom, a million who have made the positive impact, and marginalized individual that live and assisting them to overcome the societal limitation in accessing skills for employment and jobs. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite Mr. Wycliffe Omondi from 4BM Library Groups. Admin, pigie makofi tafadhali. Akikuja, Wycliffe, aya kidudu ingine. DJ, Baba style, eh? Okay. Asante sana. Patia hiyo. Na tafadhali chukua time kidogo tu. I know you are the most learned here. The most learned, yes, I know. Yes. It's okay. The floor is yours.
Asanteni sana. My name is Wycliffe Omondi is it from Kisumu or 4BM? 4BM Kisumu. Thank you very much. A lot has been said about 4BM, and I'll not go back to, repeat whatever has been said, but I'll just highlight a few points here and there concerning what do we call it? The 4BM.
Use this.
Wacha niibe mtihani kidogo. We thank God for technology. It's because of the wonderful technology, the way the world has been evolving, we now have WhatsApp. Now WhatsApp, we may take it for granted, but it's a very powerful tool. It's a very powerful tool. That thing you have on your phone, it's very powerful. It's because of this WhatsApp that as 4BM, we have been able to, share opportunities with the marginalized communities, share literary materials like books, everything that can help change the lives of people that marginalize in the community. So I'll not take much time, but I'll maybe talk about some of the achievements that we have as 4BM. Excuse me, kidogo tu. There is a feature in WhatsApp called documents. Now that sector has helped us as 4BM to share reading materials with some of the group members we have. This has also helped enable to eradicate levels of illiteracy, to enlighten members who in turn share with others who are not part of the 4BM. And that is how, the societies, there is revolution, So it has not been such a smooth ride, but I'll say we've had challenges here and there. Some of the challenges we have, some of the youth are not responsive. the moment they see a text or a pop-up in a WhatsApp, the first thing that rushes in the mind of maybe an ordinary youth is that is a scam. So in order to counter this, we try to, enlighten people, to create awareness here and there, so to make it a success. It's a collective responsibility. Another thing, in the course of this initiative, we've realized that not so many people have smartphones. So reaching everyone it's quite challenging. So we encourage those of us who have phones to, when they go home or when they go to these other places where they interact with others, you create such kind of awareness. And through that, 4BM has been able to grow, and we'll be able to contact as many people as we can. So, thank you. So, another challenge that we've had, I don't know whether to call it security issue or privacy issue. Because when you send someone a document or an opportunity to share, oh, sorry, I thought you were, so the first thing they will ask you is, where have you gotten my number? Who gave you such kind of things? So, in order to, sorry about that. Hey, these things created with the hands of human beings, as he had said. Thank you. Another challenge we've had, as I've said, is that issue of, some people are not responsive to that kind of information that we share. And some of them, when they get such kind of opportunities after we've shared with them, they in turn go out and, sell such kind of opportunities. So to cover that, we've also managed to create awareness by telling people that these opportunities are at no cost, they are free of charge, courtesy of 4BM. Sorry? Pole. Sawa. I was saying, another challenge that we face, are you listening? Sawa. Ama niongee kwa Kiswahili. Challenge ingine ambayo tunapata ya kwamba tukishare hizi such kind of opportunities, for example, scholarships, free e-books for people to read and enlighten themselves. Some of these people with whom we share, they tend to sell such kind of opportunities. Someone knows very well that he or she has not qualified for that opportunity, but then he or she takes that chance to sell to another person who maybe she thinks has qualified. This in turn discourages some other people and goes against some of the things we as 4BM believe in. Yeah, so to cover that, we try as much as possible to create awareness so that if anyone reads such kind of awareness, they know that it is not, you don't have to pay anything for it. Yeah, so that's it. I'll say thank you.
Pigia makofi tafadhali, mpige makofi tafadhali. Kijana kuna knowledge ni ile tu maybe hajasema yote kwa sababu time ni kidogo, lakini knowledge unajua wenye wamesoma kabisa wananga maneno mingi. So you can say unaona tu mimi hapa sidhani kama nimeenda afternoon classes, but ni sawa. All right. So this is the most awaited time, and we now want to give, we are done with speeches. Now we want to give that 100,000 here, now. Na mtu anaenda na hiyo saa hii tu. Na DJ, nataka kuinvite Mama Beauty. Akuje tu hapa stage. Na hiyo kidudu tu. Pole pole, by the time unafika hapa ameimba verse 2. Twende DJ. Mama Beauty, tafadhali. Mama Beauty jaribu tu kidogo. Hii Mombasa sitoki. Katua, hata kwanza have a seat there tu kidogo. Ama usimame, depending, hata ni kama umetoka tu kukaa. Usijali. Sasa, we have 4 categories, and Mama Beauty will be awarding number 4, and the second runners up, and number four, hapa ndio sasa server inapoteanga, stima inapotea, na mtu anashochenjiwa hapa tu, so mnakuwa very keen, very very keen.
We will be winding up in the next very short minutes. I don't know whether that is English. I hope hakuna walimu hapa. It is. Thank you. Oh, asante, asante. So, number four. DJ, mbona let down? Number 4, na nataka usikize kwa makini, especially when she comes or he comes on stage. So number 4, fourth runners up. Category, Economic Dream Weavers. And the winner is...
Hey,
naomba certificate yake kwanza. Naomba award yake kwanza.
Iko radio, ishakuwa ready, ishakuwa printed. Oh, okay. Okay. Nilikuwa nadhani ni soft copy. Because unajua ni WhatsApp.
So, the winner is Nyambura Munywa.
Pigie makofi tafadhali. Nyambura.
So, just a moment. Let me tell you about Nyambura. We are honoring Nyambura Munywa in the 4BM Awards category of Economic Dream Weavers for creating self-reliance and business successful, rewarding personalities within the cottage industry WhatsApp group. Do we remember her? She just traveled. She has shown exceptional dedication in promoting opportunities for decent livelihoods through entrepreneurship, serving as an alternative to joblessness, deviant behaviors, and crime. Her commitment to empowering marginalized communities is truly commendable. And this award is presented by the Advisory Board Forgotten Bottom Millions Board. Naomba Dewan tumpigie makofi hata kama hayuko.
Aya. Wapi.
I can feel the spirit of the nations, and I can feel my wings riding the wind. Yeah, I see the finish line.
Asante sana. Thank you. Thank you. Number three. Hapa nimeona pesa ama nimeona vitu zangu? Nimeona pesa. Nauliza swali.
Pesa iko.
Oh. We Kenyans tunapenda pesa. Mimi mmoja wao. So nambari 3 ataenda nyumbani na shilingi 10,000. Tupige makofi jamani. Sio kila siku tunapata awards ambazo zina hela. And the category is Beyond Gender Lenses. Okay? And the winner for this particular category is Joy Shama Ajwang. Naomba tumpigie.
Wave your hand, yes and jump, yes and now. Keep them up, let them go, let it down. If you're a winner, everybody let me hear you say.
Naomba tumsindikize huyo mwanadada. Maana amevaa viatu za juu. Naomba
wanawake pia wanaweza. Wanaweza.
Tuwezi sana bila wanaume.
Wanaweza.
Can't wait till tomorrow to win my prize. I won't stay in the gutter.
Asante DJ. So we are honoring Joy Shama in the Beyond Gender Lenses category of 4BM WhatsApp Awards for her exceptional dedication to promoting gender equality and inclusivity, breaking barriers and empowering marginalized communities, as well presented by the advisory board 4BM. Naomba tumpigie makofi anapopata.
Tafadhali makofi yake, makofi ya Joy. Makofi ya Joy tafadhali. Joy as she leads the Girl Power WhatsApp group. And remember that anatoka all the way from Busia. Amekuja kuchukua hapa. So that's a challenge to us as well.
Thank you so much, Joy.
Mama Beauty tafadhali, asante sana kwa services yako. Unaweza keti sasa. Asante. Mpige Mama Beauty makofi tafadhali. Mpige Mama Beauty. Asante. Tunaenda
nambari 2.
Sasa inaitwa kwa kizungu First Runners Up. Na yeye ni kama naenda na pesa mingi kubwa sana. Stephanie, ni nani?
Pesa mingi?
Sio pesa mingi. Huyo mwenye anaenda na pesa mingi ni nani?
Aya, pesa nyingi, nambari ya pili. Nambari ya pili anaenda na shilingi 20,000. Mbona hizo pesa ziko wapi? Mbona sijazipeana?
Hizo pesa ziko. Ziko. Hapa tu anapewa check.
Hiyo cheki iko wapi?
Cheki iko. Mkubwa si amekaa. Mkubwa haizi toka kama cheka haijapeana.
Munifuate kama cheka haijapeana. Nambari 2 anaenda na shilingi 20,000 katika kategoria ya Guardians of the Earth. The winner is Frederick Michael Omondi. Naomba tumpigie
makofi na kikuja tafadhali tuite Bwana Bernard tafadhali kuja umsaidie kupokea zawadi yake. Bwana Bernard. Asante sana and congratulations. Wow.
Asante sana Frederick for the amazing work you're doing.
Congratulations.
Frederick runs a group called Luo Tree Farmers WhatsApp group.
Wow.
WhatsApp group zenu zinaitwa aje? Si unaona sasa. Aya. Now we are honoring, 4BM is honoring Luo Tree Farmers WhatsApp group for their outstanding dedication in the Guardians of the Earth category of 4BM WhatsApp Awards for their exemplary commitment to environmental stewardship, the protection of our planet, which is very key, and their dedication to promoting gender equality and inclusivity, breaking barriers and empowering marginalized communities. The advisory board of 4BM appreciates you. Asante sana.
Piga makofi tafadhali. Tafadhali piga makofi. 20,000 pesa taslim. Atalipa rent. Zingine atatumia mama nyumbani. Atachukua patikine kidogo nunue shamba pale Ruiru na zingine apeleke kanisani. Congratulations baba. Asante sana.
Naomba siketi kabla aseme jambo. Frederick, rudi tu hapa. Ningekupatia dakika sekunde 20. Sekunde 20, sio 24, 20 useme jambo.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Fred Omondi, and I'm honored to be here, courtesy of what we do that is recognized by Michael and his team, Bravin. I really appreciate what you're doing. When I came here this morning, I learned a lot of things. Nikawa na miti kubwa pale nadhani ni baobab. I was very impressed. I try to imagine that's more than 100 years old. So I'm going to volunteer and give 2 trees. One to a lady and one to a gentleman here at the Swahili Hub.
Makofi tafadhali, makofi.
The same lady and the same gentleman, I'm also going to teach them. I have another group that I also manage how to grow mushrooms, yani uyoga. I will train that person, the lady and the gentleman, as long as they are under Swahili Hub, Swahili Point Hub. I'll do that for free.
Wow, thank you so much. Mpige makofi tafadhali.
Naomba tupige makofi mazuri. Asante sana, asante sana.
Unajua kupata mwenye anapeana vitu sio rahisi.
Photographers.
Omondi smile.
Asanteni sana.
Nimejua umekasirika lakini smile tu.
Meno nimeziona.
66. Yes. Congratulations baba.
Aya, asante sana. Now to our winner. To our winner this
anachukua ngapi nyumbani?
to our winner.
Naomba pewe
this
security.
evening.
Security tafadhali.
Ataenda nyumbani na shilingi 40,000.
Wow.
40,000. Hata ni vizuri wanapewa check. Ni vizuri wanapewa check. Hii pesa haiwezi kuwa cash. Sawa? Category education and empowerment. Huyu ni mtu ambaye kwa WhatsApp group yake anatumana vitabu, articles huwa mwazisoma.
Yes.
Vitabu, articles, kama ni posters, unajua? Do you read those things? This is our plug for you. And this guy is commonly known as the Black Omena.
Omena! Hey, Stephanie! Omena!
All I do is win, no matter what.
The Black Omena!
I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
I'm calling upon
And they stay
the
there.
Kalkdan. Tafadhali Kalkdan.
All I do is win, no matter what.
Ngoja tushakusikia. So, sasa nimemwita Black Omena, acha niwaambie jina yake ya serikali. Watume pesa ndio wajue. Wacha tu niwaambie wengine hawana pesa ya kutuma. Wewe ndio unafaa kuaganyia yako. Wycliffe Omondi Otieno is being honored by 4BM in the education and empowerment category at the 4BM WhatsApp Awards for his exceptional contributions supporting marginalized communities in overcoming limitations and achieving remarkable feats, limited resources, sharing e-resources. E-resources ni kama vile e-books. E-books ni zile online books jamani Sawa? Now, this award is presented to you by the advisory board of 4BM.
Remember, Wycliffe is also popularly known as Black Omena, and she shares captivating book reading resources. So if you need any book, the first book I got from Wycliffe was The Poor Dad, Rich Dad. Ukisoma hiyo kitabu utawacha kazi penye unafanyia kazi. Just look for that book by Robert. The Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Asante.
Pigia yeye makofi tafadhali. Pigia makofi tafadhali. Angalia picha na smile. Usicheke, smile baba. Hai kijana. Hey.
Asante sana Black Omena.
Congratulations man. Congratulations.
Malenga na kuomba join me on stage before we have the
tumia mimi kitu kwa M-Pesa.
Appreciation.
Uko na ya kutoa?
Wachana na Black Omena aende. Mbona unamwomba pesa yake?
Sawa. Asante sana.
Malenga?
I want to take this opportunity to thank you, Mr. M.O., for this kind of noble initiative. I'm really grateful. And I'm calling upon everyone to come, let's join 4BM, and let's eradicate illiteracy in Kenya and Africa as a whole. Vitabu ziko ni watu wa kusoma ndio hawana. Hakuna ama hawana.
Hata mimi sijui hiyo Kiswahili lakini sawa. Ni correct. Congratulations na tafadhali tuma kitu. Very good. Mpige hapa. Omena kuja hapo pigiwe. Omena congratulations baba. And anasema angalia picha ndio ile. Asante sana.
Asante sana na sasa kabla Mama Beauty atufungie kikao chetu cha leo manake wewe nakuona kwa sababu Mama Beauty ukitwa Mama Beauty you're the most beautiful woman around here. Of course the lady in red. Ningependa Malenga tafadhali tuambie jambo. You gave an outstanding speech the other day. So na mbona leo sikuoni na suti?
Pigie makofi, mpigie baba makofi, mpigie makofi. Leo ndiye ana suti.
Asante. Thank you so much. Leo mimi nataka kuongea na watu wa kike. Watu wa kike wako wapi? Watu wa kike wako wapi? Si wao ni mbona watu wa kike wako wapi? Mko wapi? Mimi nimefurahi kwamba watu wanapewa zawadi kwa ajili ya kazi nzuri ambayo wanaifanya katika mitandao, si ndio? Na tumejumuika pia na Mama Beauty. Sasa mimi nataka kuzungumza na Mama Beauty wadogo. Nizungumze nao? Mmeniruhusu? Haya, Waswahili wasema mtoto akuchezea miguuni muache, akikuchezea magotini muache, lakini akikuchezea mapajani mshike, maana yuelekea pabaya. Sasa Balkis, hata kama utakubali ringa angalau. Watu wadanganywa na meli, wewe wadanganywa na vidau. Unkuwa SGR reli 1000 tu dafrao. Afadhali mimi malenga utasema mashairi. Wadanganywa na wajinga kisa umeitwa mzuri. Kona imemshinda, penalty ataweza kweli? Najua sio sabuni Shalin, haiwezi kaisha, na kuwapa milioni pia wajiaibisha. Wao pia wanapaka kwa deni unkwa waikopesha. Leo Juma, kesho Mwangi, huo sio uwerevu. Kufuli lenye funguo nyingi huwa twaliita bovu. Usifanye Mwairungi kutafunwa kavu kavu. Oh, African Beauty, we mwenye zilipendwa. Usio askari ya trafiki unavyopenda kuhongwa. Wewe wadhani haki ukimenywa kama machungu. Hebu kuwa na malengo, wanaume ni manyani. Hebu kuwa na malengo, wanaume ni manyani. Nyumba nzuri si mlango, fungua uingie ndani. Na ukizidisha maringo pia utazeeka nyumbani. Niongee na wanaume. Niongee na wanaume. Niongee na wanaume. Niongee na wanaume. Mataji ninawavika wanawake wote duniani. Wanaume sina hakika niweke fungu gani. Maana nimetatizika, mume wa kweli ni nani? Sema nalo litulie ilo mbwa lako koko. Na nyama linunulie usiibe ya wenzako. Na tena ulifungie kila sehemu uendako. We ni chui kitandani, nenda kalele na chui. Wakotele mbugani wala tukusumbui. Muangalie chui gani wala lolote ujui. Ni mume umekamilika, toka nje katongoza. Sio kwenda kuwashika watoto uwaumizi. Ni upumbavu hakika, niacheni nitangaze. Mwenyezi Mungu alipoamua kuwe na mwangaza, aliumba mwezi na jua. Mwenyezi Mungu alipoamua tule vitamu, akaumba tende na halua. Lakini Mwenyezi Mungu alipoamua tutunge mashairi, alimuumba Malenga 001.
Asante sana Malenga 001. Naomba tupige tena makofi. Tunapomkaribisha mwanadada very smart, naomba bandi mumkaribishe dada huyo Mama Beauty.
Aya. Hey. Mama Beauty, kabla hujasema jambo, mimi pia niko na methali moja. Na methali yangu ni hii. Endelea na hiyo kitu, nikuwe emotional kidogo. Endelea kupiga ninakuwa emotional. Lazima kuwa emotional. Methali yangu ni hii. Ukiuza mayai kwa soko, usianze vita. Imetosha. Nimeona wengine wameanza kutoa handkerchief. Nikiendelea na methali zingine mtakuwa mnalia wote. Mama Beauty, the platform is yours. Asante sana.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Kwa wengine wetu, amani ya Bwana iwe nanyi. Nawapenda sana kwa ajili ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Kwa hakika leo ni siku kuu na siku ya furaha, hasa kwa vijana wetu, na tuko hapa kwa ajili yenu. Vijana hoye!
Oye!
Mombasa hoye!
Oye!
Wangapi wanamjua Mama Beauty? Kwa majina naitwa Lubna Nasir Muhdhar, maarufu najulikana kama Mama Beauty. Beauty in Mombasa, beauty in Kenya, beauty in Africa, beauty in UAE, beauty in America, beauty in all world, beauty inside and outside. Welcome all. Kabla hatujaendelea, ningependa kuwajulisha kwa nini mimi pia niko hapa na nikapata fursa kama hii kuja kuwakaribisha vijana na kuwapa motisha. Tarehe 10 mwezi wa 3 mwaka huu 2023 kulikuwa kuna International Women's Day. Na Lubna Nasir Muhdhar aka Mama Beauty she was the one and only, the best woman in Kenya from Mombasa 001, aliyechaguliwa kwa kazi njema ya community anayoifanya ndani ya Kenya. Kulikuwa na all 47 counties. Some counties kulichaguliwa 2, 3 mpaka 4, lakini Mombasa, Mama Beauty, Lubna Nasir, she was the only woman in 001. Mombasa tuko juu sana. Mombasa tuko juu. Wapi nduru ya Mombasa jamani? Mr. Micah, karibu sana Mombasa. Tulipokuwa Nairobi nilikukaribisha nikakwambia njoo Mombasa. Ule wali wa nazi na mchuzi wa papa na samaki wa kupaka. Karibu sana Mombasa. Asanteni sana na washukuru nyote mliokuja kuwaunga wenzenu na kuwapa moyo, na tuzidi kushikana kama slogan ya Mama Beauty inasema stronger together. I love you all.
Emotional girl. Mimi hata nataka kulia hapa, mjini ya mlii mnacheka.
Naomba tumpigie makofi.
Pigie makofi tafadhali. Aya, the band is now continuing.
Can I have all the winners on stage?
Easy.
All the winners on stage tafadhali. All the winners on stage. Can we have all the leaders, all the winners on stage? All the 4
Wenye
winners on stage.
wamewin kitu tafadhali come for a picture, and the band will continuing and the guests will be leaving at their own pleasure, but tafadhali enjoy bandi bwana.
Naomba mkuje hapa tafadhali. The winners with your awards.
Omera. Omera kuja bwana.
Let's save on time, please. Tafadhali, let us save on time. Jukwa, the band, kindly, you're up next in the next like 30 seconds. We are only taking a photograph.
Okay, I think the other left. Oh, all right. The photographers tafadhali, let's hurry. And you can join them. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. It's amazing to see you here until now. You're supposed to be resting, but you took your time to be here. I want to thank you so much. Clap for yourself, tafadhali. Jipigie makofi, jipigie makofi. Thank you so much. And I think now Bendi wanataka kucheza. Smile tu, niliwafunza 66. Sio smile. Smile ama nikutoe. Haya, wacha niibe.
Thank you, asanteni sana. Thank you so much. To all the volunteers, I know you have you've had a long day. So courtesy of 4BM, I think mtapata t-shirts.
Yes.
Sindio?
Team leaders. Team leaders were, yes,
Wakute.
team leaders. Yeah, we'll organize that.
Okay.
And Stephanie, allow me to thank them so that I can take my seat as well. It's been hot here. And I really thank you guys for listening to me. Tafadhali, mnipigie makofi. Ni mimi tu sasa.
Mpigeni makofi.
Bwana. Asante sana. Thank you so much for listening to us. We really appreciate you. Like I did mention that.
Thank you. It
is late and you're still sitting down listening to us. As much as we took a lot of your time, we really thank you so much. And everybody, tomorrow you're here until the weekends. Please go and read The Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And Black Omena, please you share that. It's a book by Robert Kiyosaki, The Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's an amazing book and it will change your mind on how you are handling your financial intelligence. Asanteni sana. It was nice hosting you. My name is Oga Ochoro. Asante.
Asante sana. Haya.
Eti nimemlamisha, ananiambia chombeza. Chombeza. Tena nikizidisha, ananiambia ongeza. Ongeza. Nikitaka kusitisha, ananiambia ongeza. Ongeza. Japo imedhibitisha, ila itampoteza. Ikipanda ni bala, ikishuka ndo hatari. Asijepata madhara, akaikosa ndo hali. Labda yake usalama, shida ya Kizanzibari. Na misi mnyimi wala, akitaka nampa sukari. Oh sugar sukari. Oh sukari. Oh sugar sukari. Sukari.